This playthrough is rated E10+.
Double your mint, double your fresh, double your gum! Greetings and salutations, viewers. Vauldemare back here with another episode of Brigandine Grand Edition. In the last episode, we cleaned up a bit. Norgard took a couple of castles, got quite a few people on our team, and we learned some interpersonal connections between some of the characters when some of them are together. There are a few of those over the course of the game, but not as many as I would like, but I'll try to show them off when I can. It requires them to be in a castle for a turn. But today we're going to try and see if we can get a couple of people you can get from Esgares after you beat it. There's actually quite a few people you can get, like right now. You can get, I think right now I can get like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, like 9 people possibly. Not at once, but I can get that many people. There's 2 specifically I want to get. In the last episode, I thought I'd been questing for people, so I thought I missed out on them. But the thing is, as far as I'm aware of, as long as it's been 2 turns after Esgares has been gotten, you always have a chance of getting these folks, but I want to try and get them as soon as I can. So let's see if we can get manipulate things to get today. But like I said, it's a 1 in 6 chance to get any of these people, so who knows what will happen. So, but anyway, let's move some people there, because Dreist will take them over if I don't. So, or Escalio, ever want to do it. So let's move Haley. Let's brew some, and then let's just put someone low just so we can get them experience. And let's put Alsace there, why not? Okay, let's quest everyone else while we're here. Yeah, quite a few things happened last episode. I'll try to go through it as smoothly as I can. I'll try to beat, well, not quite beat Norgard, but get pretty close to it. But really my plan for this episode is to just quest a lot and get a lot of dudes on my team, so that way I can keep questing more, and then I can just start bull rushing the bosses. The final bit is probably going to go by pretty fast after a point, because we'll just start wrecking people because of our levels and everything like that. So, all right, let's see. Let's go with you. No, actually, let's leave. Let's see, let's leave her. I mean, it doesn't really matter. I'm just trying to space people out and stuff like that. Get some low-end people to get some experience and stuff like that. So, I think in this episode, I'm going to attack someone, but I'm not going to beat them. I'm just going to use them for distraction, so I can just manipulate things to get what I want. So. Alright, I gotta quest all these guys. And yeah, we got 3 castles here, but yeah, what I'm gonna do is I'm probably gonna attack one of these guys, run away, and then just see if I can get what I want, and then we'll kind of go from there. So, alright, let's execute and see if it happens. So, move everyone around. Let's see, was Dreist here, got Iria. I don't think he's gonna attack me. They very rarely, if I have decent guys there, they very rarely attack me. They only attack me if I have like less than 2 dudes, or I don't have enough good units there. Okay, that'll be good. Let's see who we want to attack in this area over here. Got Humbar, Brigandine, Noi, Kirkland. That's some pretty weak guys. That wouldn't be a bad idea. But I almost kind of hope that Ionia will attack them just because. Let's see what we got here. Moorholtz, Dillard, Fatisha, Elaine. That wouldn't be bad. The other one would be the perfect, but like I said, I'm going to run away, so. Yeah, let's attack him and just run away. That'll be good. If I wanted to be efficient, I could easily just start beating all these guys, but because I want to get certain people on my team, I want to manipulate things to try and work out. So basically the way I'm going to do is I'm just going to go into battle. It's easier to manipulate stuff in battle to get the RNG to change. So what you do is you just do something slightly different before, like you either retreat or beat the boss, and that'll manipulate the RNG just enough to change things. I wouldn't say drastically, but just enough. So, all right, I think we're going to go with that. Let's see if this does what I want it to do. If not, we'll just kind of continue on and see what happens. So, and I assume it's gonna be generic dialogue. Yeah. Oh well. I'll just let them do their thing. So, I'm just gonna, like I said, I'm just gonna run away just so I can manipulate the RNG. So, oh yeah, gotta. Alright, go by a little faster, dude. Quickly now. Fast. Yeah, he's attacking me, thinks he's gonna win. Well, he is gonna win. He's gonna get free 200 experience, but hey. Yeah, come on, guys. We ain't got all day. I'm trying to get a couple of people, so. Oh yeah, I forgot I could give myself some experience, so yeah. And this will be a way to affect the RNG. So let's put on you, it doesn't matter. It gives you a decent amount of experience. It's like 100 experience for casting that spell. So why not if I'm going to run away? Oh, hey, gained a level. Nice. All right, let's retreat now. Let's see if we get what we want. Yeah, if we run away. Like cowards. Oh, yeah, I never actually showed the... I never did show off the retreat music, did I? Well, there you go. Nice little like, yeah, you failed. Alright, you have defended. Oh, so he's going to attack that. Okay, let's see. Oh, yeah, he's going to win easily. Alright, let's see if we got what we wanted. So, Glaze quests. In the middle of his journey, Glaze encounters a set of twins. It's Mir and Millet from Esgares. Yes, I did it! Alright! I actually didn't expect that to work. I thought I might have to manipulate things quite a few times to do it. That's kind of surprising, actually. Alright. Peace, Knight of New Elmechia. We are Millet and Mira, the twins. We only want to restore our family standing. We may have crossed swords, but that's in the past. Exactly, we're not holding a grudge. The Empire is dead, we survived. But we failed to restore our family standing. So, does your country need knights? We'd work for New Elmechia if you want. Exclamation point, but ... Glaze remembers an old superstition that twins are spawned of evil spirits bringing bad luck wherever they go. Isn't that... I think European mythology has that, but that's particularly true in Japanese mythology. Twins, I think triplets were even worse, if I recall, but at least back in the day, anyway. Well, will you introduce us to Lance? ... And by the way, as far as I'm aware of, I could be wrong, but I think you have to be the one to defeat Esgares to get Mira and Millet. I don't think you can randomly get them after they get destroyed. Even if that's the case, there's quite a few characters that you have to be the one to defeat Esgares to get anyway, so it behooves you to do it. There are a few unique characters you can get if Esgares is defeated by someone else, but you really have to like sit on your laurels the whole time. Like set to hard mode, set your do nothing, and let the AI take over. And like I'm one of those people that just can't wait that long to do it. So there's been certain characters I've never gotten my team because I just didn't want to wait forever for the AI to get off its butt and defeat the enemy, you know? What's the problem? Wait a second. Are you worried because we're twins? No. I don't know why that's just... I know that dialogue is supposed to be not unique to that knight. It's supposed to be whoever, male or female, doesn't matter. They say the exact same thing. So sometimes it's a bit jarring when certain characters say something and you're like, would they say that? How can you believe such a dumb old wives' tale? Mr. Zemeckis never cared about that. I guess people of his caliber are rare. He's also dead, but okay. Exclamation point, exclamation point. To save face, Glaze frantically insists that he doesn't care that they are twins. Since you don't care, let's go meet Lance. Trapped, Glaze has to agree. Well then, thanks. Mira and Millet follow Glaze back to New Elmechia. I guess it could be Glaze. I don't know why I keep wanting to say Glaze. Shootle's quests. As Shootle's walks along a road, he's stopped by a boy. Oh, we got another character too. Nice. I think, if I recall, I think he's one of the new characters that was added to Grand Edition. Mainly, the reason I think this, I haven't really looked up all the details, mainly because his art style is different from everyone else's art style. You can tell that, I can tell that he's a different artist drew this guy than everyone else in the game. Like, they couldn't get the same artist to come back when they did Grand Edition, so they just had someone try to mimic the style, and you can tell it's off a bit. Artists have their own styles. I mean, you can copy it. I mean, Cal Arts is a good example of people just copying the same formula and it looking like crap. I mean, I personally don't like that, but anyway, let's get on with it. Oh, you're the knight from New Elmechia? Question mark. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to be rude. I'm Broad. I would like to request a meeting with your lord. ... Oh, you don't need to worry. I'll have room power and I'd like to serve. Exclamation point. Shootleys decides to take the boy to meet Lance. Well, that was pretty much it, yeah. Some characters don't have much to them. There's one character that takes forever to get through because you have to explain his whole backstory, which, I mean, some characters need that, but... Fail quest. Fail finds a hidden cave. His torch cannot pierce the darkness. Cautiously enters. The cave is deep and it seems others have been here before. In the darkness, something brushes his hand and Fail extends the torch to see what it was. A djinn! It seems to be lost and scared. After some coaxing, the lonely djinn is happy to join Fail. Oh, nice. We get one of the few monster quests in the game where you basically just get a random monster. Usually they're not level 1. They're usually like level 5 or higher. This cave can also get you either a trap, which injures you, or you can find an item with this setup, if I recall. Back to Battercus quests. Battercus wanders lost in the forest. In a clearing, he finds a strange fountain. Battercus throws in a coin, wishing for safe travel and luck in battle. As he turns to leave, the water glows and a beautiful water sprite appears. Oh, we've done this one before. We've done the bad one where she turns him into a duck. Let's see if we get the good one this time. You threw in this coin? A beautiful gift. Let me thank you. Oh, we got the good one this time. The water sprite gives Battercus a gentle kiss. Kind knight, take this and use it well. The sprite hands a Therosis rod to Battercus. May we meet again, fair knight. The sprite fades into the fountain. Battercus heads home, grateful for her generosity. Alright, get Therosis rod. I believe that's a rod for clerics and stuff like that. You know, like coal and stuff like that. At least I believe so. I don't remember every single item and variation in the game. I'd have to look it up. Carlotta quests. Carlotta is walking through a misty forest when she spots an odd flower growing in the moss. Fascinated by its exotic beauty, Carlotta picks the flower and absorbs its fragrance. Suddenly, Carlotta becomes drowsy. Thud. She is asleep. Dot 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 dot. When Carlotta wakes up, the flower is gone. Strangely, her mind feels more focused. That can go a couple different ways. I think you either get nothing, you can get robbed, or you can get a bonus. I don't think you can get an item for that specific one, but anyway, get +2 intelligence. Nice. I think it's always intelligence if I recall. Kester quest. Deep in an ancient dungeon, Kester finds a tattered scroll. What is written? It breathes deep in the world's darkness, bringing eternal void and silence, called the Serpent of Chaos. As Kester reads this name, the scroll disintegrates into nothing. Filled with dread, Kester hurries home. That's not a spoiler, but that's basically a notice for something that'll happen later in the game. Now, if you play The Legend of Forsena, that means nothing to you at all, because unfortunately that game kind of drops the ball in the end game, no matter which version you play. On Legend of Forsena, no matter what difficulty you play, it drops the ball there. You never really get a good conclusion to that or the Bulnoil story. In Grand Edition, they actually do that, so that's why I prefer this over the original one, despite me loving the music in the first game and not loving the music in this one. So, I heard there's people who've been trying to mod this version of the game with music from the old game, but so far it hasn't panned out yet. So, Wolful Quest. I mean, modding a game that came out back in 2000, I mean, you know, not very many people do that, so it's definitely a hobby status at that point. Wolful Quests. Wolful meets a gnome in the forest who says hi as if they are old friends. I think we've done this one before. You like it? It's free. The gnome holds out a bright red mushroom. Wolful eyes it suspiciously. What's wrong? Is big strong knight afraid of tiny mushroom? Too bad I can't do a David the Gnome voice. Man, I haven't seen that cartoon in forever. That was like a cartoon from the 80s. Dude, I'm old. The gnome stares with mocking smirk till the knight's ego demands action. Wolful trusts his luck to God and swallows the mushroom down. Tastes odd, but not bad. Where's the best one? It's good, yes, see you. The gnome disappears into the forest. Wolful worries as an odd warmth begins to spread from his stomach. Strangely, Wolful feels more robust, +6 HP. You can also... I think there's also one where the gnome poisons you or knocks you out, I think, or something like that if I recall. I think that's it, and I think the reward is random too. I don't think it's always HP. I think it can be something else. Okay, so we got the two I wanted. There's, like I said, there's like 5 more people we can get now, or 6. And now that we got Mira and Mille in the group, we can now get someone almost instantly as long as we do something very specific. So anyway, Glazer's return to duty. Shoot Liege, yeah. Feel, return, Battercus, Carlotta, Caster. Yeah, quite a few people came back. Okay, now I can actually start attacking people because that's who the people I wanted was to get. Glaze brings the 2 Esgares Knights to meet Lance. I'm Mira, Mille's sister. I'm Mille, Mira's sister. Welcome. Wow, you two really are similar. Huh? Oh, I'm sorry. I've never seen twins before. I'm just surprised. Yes, people detest twins because they're said to be cursed. We rarely appear together like this. ... Is that so? Haven't you heard of legends of the twins' curse? I've heard the legend, but I meant, are you two really cursed? Exclamation point. Well, you see, what do you think, Lance? Yeah, I was actually thinking about giving him a different voice, but, you know, I think you're beautiful and honorable twin knights. They are cute, but aren't they supposed to be like 15 in the lore, if I recall, or something like that? Wow, what a nice thing to say. I only spoke what I felt. You do not seem to be cursed in the slightest to me. Ha 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 ha. Is that funny? It's just refreshing, like spearmint gum. You look for truth with your eyes instead of being blinded by rumors. I like you. Oh? I'm Mira. I'm Mira. Hereby pledge my life to your cause. Sister, so quickly? You'll join us? Yep. Hey, Mille, come on, speak up. Ugh, forgive my sister's manners. Nothing to forgive. Why are you acting so proper all of a sudden? Hey, I always act proper. Fibber, you're always nagging everyone. Yeah, these two are sisters. Sister. Sorry, I'll just go back to the regular voice. I don't want to do the Valley Girl voice forever. I can, but these girls, they don't warrant it. Sorry to cause a scene. I hope you'll still consider letting us join. I think you'll both fit right in. And the twin sisters Mira and Mille join the group. So now we can get two characters because of this. So Shootleys returns to the Lordless Knight. Hello, Your Majesty. I'm Rod. I have a request. I lost track of my little brother in the chaos of war, but I've heard he's in your realm. Please, will you use your connections to find him? Meanwhile, I'll gladly serve you as a knight. I would be so grateful. Rod joins. I don't know, I do the victory music every time, so. Alright, that worked out pretty well that we got Mira. So what we want to do now that we have Mira and Mille, what we want to do is we now want to do a turn where the Lord, whoever Lord gets them, we need him and Mira and Mille to stay in a castle together for a turn, and that'll unlock another character. So let's go over the characters we got. So let's see. There's Rod. He is a monk character. Nothing unique about him other than being a monk. Monks are holy versions of the grappler. You can go either the pure combat route, or you can go the monk route, which gives you the some grappler abilities, but mainly magic is the big thing on that one. He gets drop kick, which can possibly knock back people. He gets the Prana Burst, which is a shockwave. He basically can Kamehameha or Hadouken someone. He also gets the heal and cleanse abilities. Rod, 15, male. A gifted child making full monk at 14, he lost track of his younger brother in the chaos of war and left his order to search, though through bloody fights he eagerly awaits reunion. Alright, then we got Mille. She is a sorceress, or in this case a vixen. She's got the Thorn Whip item equipped. And then, yeah, she has all the spell, or not all the spells, but quite a few spells. We got Ward Flight, Icefall, Genofrost, Frost Dimension, and Venom. Mille, age 17, female. Adopted, oh, they aged her up. I think in the original canon, I think she is supposed to be, they're supposed to be like 15 or 16, but they aged her up in the English version of the game, because, you know. Adopted by the Carlsons, a family of powerful casters, she has a twin, Mira, which complicated things growing up. She's very intelligent and knows her craft well, vowing to restore her family. I could have swore the dialogue was different if they joined your team. Huh. Anyway, Mira is a Lancer class. Nothing unique about her other than being a Mira class. That's the only bad thing about certain unique generals. You think they would have something like slightly different in that class because of who they are, but they're just that class, and that's it. So, oh well. Anyway, yeah, she's got standard abilities for a Lancer. Whoops. Sorry, I accidentally pressed the wrong button. Mira, age 17, female. Adopted by the Nastor family and raised differently than her twin Mille, she is a tomboy who trained as a warrior from youth, becoming good enough to beat most men. She aims to restore her family name. She's best boy. Tomboy is the best girl class. But anyway, yeah, we want to leave them in this group. Do I want to? I always want to attack I don't want to leave a turn where I'm not attacking someone. I wonder if I could just. I need to see if there's someone good enough. I mean, Lance isn't required for doing a lot of these. Oh yeah, and there's the gen I got. Oh, he's only level 1. Usually when you get a gen or something like that, usually you get a decent level gen, like usually, or a decent level monster, like 5 or higher. But I guess in this case, I got unlucky. Let's see, your cost 30. So let me put some enemies on Mira and Mille, and I'm going to leave them behind, and I'm going to have maybe like, I think I might have Shootleys go with them to attack a castle. That might work, because Garant and Cole are pretty powerful on their own. Let's see. Oh yeah, I think there's some stuff I can upgrade too before I go. But anyway, let me do some summoning, so I can beef them up a bit. I don't know if I'll use Mira and Mille a lot, to tell you the truth, but we'll see what happens. Let's give some dragons, some griffins, and too bad there's no centaurs here. Yeah, let's do a couple of pixies. That might be enough. And then we'll continue on with what we're doing. Mira. Because I'd rather have centaurs, to tell you the truth. Just because I like them as ranged enemies. Oops. No, but I want double pixies. Now, let's see. She has 51. Yeah, they have decent... For their levels, they actually have pretty good rune power. So they can have quite a few dudes. So, yeah, 60, 50. So, see if there's any. Might just summon another couple of dragons. I mean, I could do a couple of centaur or a couple of griffins, and then I see 50. So I could do one dragon for you, and then 2 griffins for. Yeah. I mean, I could do lizardmen and stuff like that, but this is more temporary. I don't know if, like I said, I'm not sure if I'm actually going to use them or not. So, oops. Oh, did I miss? Wait. Oh, I was looking at their rune cost. Whoops. I wasn't looking at their. I was looking at their upkeep and not their rune cost. Whoops. Man, this is talking about not paying attention. Let's see, 75. Well, I don't think I can do anything with that then. Well, then I'll put it on another group. That's fine. Yeah, I'll just put it on you. Why not? I have not playing rune power. Okay, so I need 50 cost. Right. Yeah, I can't believe I made such a blunder as that. What's wrong with me today? Yeah, I guess just. Yeah, I guess put a lizardman, I guess. Okay. Alright, let's see. Okay, that'll work. Okay, and I need to move some people down here because Drist is there, so I can't quest with everyone, unfortunately, so. Alright, let's move. Let's see. I'm trying to think how I want to move. I don't want to move too many low-end characters by themselves, because that also means that the enemy will be like, hey, you know, your enemy levels and stats are really low, I'm going to attack you, that type of thing. On easy, you don't have to worry about it so much, but on hard mode, or normal or hard, you have to be a little bit more worried about it. Not too much, but. Okay, that'll work. Just to have a decent level guy, but not everyone being super low. So, all right, let's see, Glaze. Yeah, I'll move. Let's see. No, I was gonna move. No, I was gonna keep Shootleys there, so it'd be to attack with Cole. So let's do Battercus and other characters. That way, Drist doesn't get a free country. So. Or at least not easily, anyway, so. Alright, there. I will start attacking Drist here pretty soon, just so I can isolate him. I know Cole, or King Cole or whatever, King Kai, sorry. He'll eventually fight back, but Drist is pushing back. I'm hoping Leonia will do some attacking too, but they, weirdly enough, despite their position, you'd think they would every once in a while just attack a country like here and stick themselves out, but not go too far off. But no, they tend to isolate themselves for the longest period of time. Okay, let's. Oops, no, I don't want to summon anymore. Let's see, quest with. Let's see, we're gonna leave Lance and the sisters. Gonna take you. So yeah, we'll just fail. Because now that we've got all these dudes, I can now quest more often, and we're gonna start getting more items, and hopefully we'll recruit the rest of our dudes. There's one guy specifically I want to get. I don't have to get him though. If I don't get him, I can get someone else instead. But I'll go over that when we do. So, alright, how's your group going? Oh yeah, I think they're. Oh no, I sent him off already. I was about to say there's a character I could class upgrade, but I left him. It was the merman. Could upgrade to someone, and I want to show that out. But I'll do that when they get back. There's no one here I can class up, can I? Nope. Okay. I didn't think so. So all right, let's do a hard save since we got that thing I wanted. I want to go ahead and do that. So let's save. Let's save over this spot. Alright. Now, let's execute. And let's attack. Let's see, who's here? Gunglane and... Okay, so you put a bunch of monsters in one dude without monsters. Is that a smart plan? I guess they have a bunch of monsters. I guess that could work. Let's see, who's over here? Okay, they got a few monsters. They got a couple of weak enemies, like Kirkman there. Who's here? Vanyar with no... What? Okay, the AI is being weird today. You would think you would always put... Okay. Interesting. Alright. Oop, no. Let's not wait. Let's actually attack. Let's take advantage of the fact that they're not using their guys properly. I wonder if they're going to attack someone. Maybe that's why they're being weird like that? I'm not sure. Yeah, Xeraphin's over there. Now I'm just trying to decide who I want to attack. I mean, I could have Lance and his twins go, but usually I want to have them be in a castle and wait a turn without doing anything. That's how that's supposed to work. I think I'm gonna attack that one with Grant, Cole, and Shootleys. All right, let's do it. We're gonna take down Norgard. We're probably not gonna do it today, but we're definitely gonna push him. So, I haven't been killing as many characters as as many monsters as I'd like for this, but. Any unique dialogue? The Namekian line is the rightful king. I fight for Lance. Hey, he actually has dialogue outside of being with Lance. You cannot kill me. I am already dead. What, are we doing a Fist in the North Star reference? You cannot fight anymore. You're already dead. That's actually pretty funny. Like, it's one of those animes that's like, oh, so over the top. It tries to take itself seriously, but it's funny. There's actually an interesting game based on it called, I think it's called Eternal Paradise, Fist in the North Star, and it pokes fun at the anime itself, which is pretty entertaining. It does get repetitious at times, but for the most part, I enjoyed it. It's from the same people who did Yakuza, so the franchise. So anyway, Moorhold is a druid character. Nothing unique about him other than his dialogue, obviously. Moorhold, age 31. A strategist in New Amechia, he lost his only brother in the coup. He hates Zemeckis and his wars, so he joined Vaynard, believing him the only one powerful enough to defeat the Empire. Well, too late, dude. I already did it. Let's see. I don't think I did Dillard yet. So Dillard's a grappler. Nothing unique about him. Dillard, age 25. He seldom speaks, so it's hard to know what he's thinking, but he's very reliable and carries out Vaynard's strategies without hesitation. He became a knight shortly after Vaynard became king. Let's see. Noe, did I? I think I did her. She's the one who's sick, right? Yeah. Okay. I already read her dialogue a while back, so. Yep. All right. Let's do auto for a while, just until I get to a decent position, and then I'll manually do it. Just so, because the AI is faster than me, when it comes to, like, moving units, you know, computers are always smarter than man. I'm hoping I get a level for Cole and for my stone golem, so I can show off the line, because the stone giant, or the giants, or not giants, the golems actually have I think they have the most transformations next to maybe the ghoul in terms of like monsters, because they can transform. They have their basic form stone golem, then they have two others, but I think the final one you have to get a rare item. You can either get a rare item or possibly a quest. You can possibly get them in a quest if I remember correctly. At least in Legend of Forsena you could. But yeah, I think you need an item to get his final form, which is a pretty nice form, especially, like I said, one of the few classes that has like 4 versions of himself or something like that. Yeah, I'm gonna stay put. So yeah, let you control one more turn, but yeah, after that I need to do it myself, because otherwise the AI will be like, derp to derp, put leader out in front. And you're like, what are you doing? What is wrong with you? Okay, now we can turn on that. So, all right. So pretty much the only thing, I mean, Moorhull can be easily killed. Noe would probably be the most likely target. So we might want to see if we can try to get people over there and attack him. Or her, I mean, sorry. And obviously Grant is the most powerful character, so we'll try to put him over there. So. Yeah, I want to focus on her just because she's the weakest. So, like I said, most generals will run away. Although with the level of the generals here, they might run away just from me killing one of their guys. That's happened before, where they'll just be like, run away, you know, when you do like that. Actually, I think I'll leave him for a turn. That way I can get Grant in a good position. So, I mean, yeah, she's got a couple of dragons, which are pretty durable and tough, but because she's got so few dudes, I can easily get around them with like my flyers and hit her. Yeah, I still wish I had a centaur for this though. Oh well, just so I could, you know, kill some of the weaker enemies. So. Yeah, I believe personally, I really don't have too many major challenges for my characters by this point in the game. Like, I didn't think they would attack me so soon. I thought they'd wait like one turn. All right, that's fine with me. I'll kill your guys and you'll run away. So you're attacking the red dragon, which has a decent defense against Fenrir's. So yeah, sorry if I'm gonna just start skipping through dialogue. I'm gonna start skipping like through descriptions. The only thing I'm gonna show is maybe damage, just to see like where I'm at. But that's pretty much it. So all right, well, we'll attack your guys then. Hope we did turn to stone. And that's probably one of the few problems with the rocks, or fighting rocks, is that you have a chance of just straight out like getting stoned. It's a very low percentage. It's like 20%, but that's probably why you want to fight them with like golems or golems, because they're immune to that damage, or immune to those attacks. So. And it's too late that I already. No, wait, he's out of range. Never mind. Oh, nice. I mean, I could attack. Nah, let's try to finish him off if we can. We won't be able to do it this turn, because we're not going to be able to do enough damage, so. No stone? I mean, it's such a low percentage, so when it happens, it's one of those cases of like, man, that's just random. Ah, almost. Could kill him with Cole and with Divine Ray or something like that, so. Ow! That's what I get for throwing him like right in the front, so. Now you gotta paralyze him or stun him, I mean? Nope, okay. Sometimes he can, with his attack, he can stun people, so. I have to heal that Griffin, then I didn't realize they were gonna get so lucky on the hits, so. And I know the dragons can't do anything. Or, well, I mean, they can't get to him. That's what I meant. Oh, nice. Yeah, I gotta try to hurt you. Oh, 88 damage, huh? I can do more to you. Yep, she moved out in front, like a moron. Why? Why would you do such a thing? Alright, whatever. That's so dumb. Why would you do that? Ow. Okay. I want to give it to the Kodal just so he gets more experience. Even though she's not going to drop that much experience, but I can't go on, Phoenix, I'm sorry. Oh, we got our Purity Rod. Huh. Yeah, he gains a level for that. Nice. Alright, let's start wailing on the enemies here. Since we killed one of their generals, they're probably going to run away after that. So. Let's see. Yeah, I know that guy's in the way, so I'm not going to do that. So, how much HP do you have? Yeah, I'll just do that. I don't want him to be right in the line of danger, you know what I mean? Either way, I guess. Oops, no, not that one. Ooh, 200? Yes. I was thinking a crit would be able to do that, so. Alright, I need to heal. See, I think his healing should be able to get over there. Yeah. Can you heal the word hit them? Not that I need to. No. Okay. We'll just heal then. Because I don't want a level 6 Griffin to die. Thank you very much. Although it's my fault for putting him out in front, so... Oh well. Okay. Let's see. Who goes next? You guys do, so I need to finish you off. And hopefully that'll give a level for level 20 for my golem. Yep. Ah, nice. Alright. Let's see. Yeah, I want to finish you off. Might not be able to, actually. I think you're too far away. Are you too far? Oh, no, you're not. Good. Okay, we'll do hard on you so you can possibly survive. You don't have enough movement to get over there, do you? I was hoping to kill him, but even with white elemental and everything like that, there's no way he's going to be able to finish him off. I could use my energy bolt and do a decent damage there. And then just have the Holy Griffin attack the Fenrir there. Yeah, it does decent damage. Yeah, he's definitely not going to kill him, but... Yeah, decent damage, but no. Alright, you gotta... Oh, you just got straight up retreat. Okay, cool. Wasn't sure if you were going to. I'm just trying to think how I want to do this. I mean, it's really... I mean, I can't kill that guy. I do not have enough ability to do that, so... Yeah, we'll just harden someone. It doesn't really matter. Does not matter. Yeah, I'm still surprised that she just ran out there in the front. I was like, what are you doing? Yeah, the AI in this game is definitely... They could have worked... With the Grand Edition, you think they would have fixed the AI a little bit to make it a little bit smarter. Not super smart, but, you know, just smart enough, but... Yeah. Well, let's see. Move you back. Aw, come on, man. Fine, whatever. Oh, what? Critting? Ooh. Well, they're gonna run away anyway, so. I guess I'll give that. I guess I'll give that to a fail, then, or not fail, Shuli's, just so he can get the experience. At least he missed, so. Yeah, give him some experience. All right, you just gonna run? Yep. All right, they retreated. Yay! We can do this without Lance. Couple levels for you. Well, the big one was getting the level 20 for the stone golem, so that'll work. Let's see. Oh, can you do it? Hey, they did it. All right, now I don't have to worry about that, at least for a hot minute anyway. Kai can actually do something. Not that my whole strategy is based off Kai doing what he needs to do, because usually most times when I play Lance, I don't even pay attention to Kai. I eventually just overlap him and just take over. So I've strongly considered doing a playthrough where I oh, do you really think any of you are a match for me? Interesting enough, I think him and Aldicia have some dialogue if you put her in the group. But fight against Silver Knight, I will not lose. Now, I wonder if they'll run away because of them only having a general with no one in it. Probably not. I think I'll have to kill one of them just to do it. So, I mean, he would be the most likely one to attack, but he's pretty strong. So, I think what we'll need to do is we'll just have to form a wall and just bash into them. That'll probably be the most effective way. Yeah, definitely not my most well-planned group overall. Like, I don't have a... Like, really, the Kodal and Melgan himself are the heavy hitters. So, I don't really have... This group, I think I should be working on a bit more to get better enemy or monsters for him, but I was trying to do something different by having, like, you know, Nightmares and Fenrirs and stuff like that in tow. But, yeah, you're... Of course, this Gilsis is supposed to be a... I stand behind everyone else, even Melgan, and we just have our centaurs like hit everyone. That's pretty much my strategy for this group. Yeah, he's basically the buffer group or support. And Ophelia, same thing. She's just a support character. Hopefully they're not too too close to where they'll activate. Actually, this should be... Yeah, I don't want to leave the dragon out by himself. And Milligan can take a few hits without worry. You know, it's move you guys there to keep back up. Yeah, I know you're not like you're not very good frontline fighters, not really. I mean, the Fenrir is supposed to be a hit and run, and the Nightmare is supposed to be basically a debuffer. But too many people in this group, the ones we're fighting have way too many high resistances to magic. So unfortunately, it makes doing the debuffs with him kind of annoying. Unfortunately, these guys have pretty decent evade, so I'm lucky that I'm hitting some of these guys. So, are you actually gonna do some damage? Yeah, ghouls almost do no damage. They only get good when they actually evolve or get class upgrades. I guess you could say the same thing for a lot of monsters in this game when you think about it. Ghouls specifically, because they become vampires, so they become really good if you can build them up enough. My plan is to hopefully kill a couple of monsters. That way, they'll run away because of them only having the 2 knights. Or 2 knights with actually monsters on them, and then we have Palamedes by himself. But we'll see what happens. Yeah, this is definitely not the most effective fight you can do because, you know, usually you don't want to just shove everyone into a wall and then just like, you know, but luckily we moved quite a few people in so we can get a good old Exo or X-Flame, Genoflame on everyone, so I think that's what I want to do. Yeah, because I'll hit everyone with a decent flame attack, so do some... Yeah, some people won't take as much damage because we got some fire elementals in this group like the Giant and the Silver Dragon, but it's still a really good Genoflame, so... It makes up for the cost in this case, just because, you know, we're actually hitting people for a decent amount of damage, so... I mean, yeah, unfortunately they do have quite a few healers in there, so it is going to be tough, like... Okay, did a really good amount of damage there. Let's see, you got that. Who got hit pretty badly? Dragon did. I mean, I probably should heal the... Maybe the Coldle might need it more. Let's see. Or the Dragon. Let's see. Who's the weakest out of them? Probably you. So we'll probably start wailing on the Wyvern there. I've got a crit, nice. And then keep critting you, or keep hitting you. Yeah, I didn't do as much as I like. Now can I know your breath can't do enough damage to it. Ugh. Yeah, that's the only problem with fighting in a line is that you really don't get to take advantage of you don't really get to take advantage of flanking and stuff like that. That's probably one of the few things I would say. Yeah, I mean, I'll get some damage out of that. That might be the best way to go, and then I'll have the Nightmare attack, because the Nightmare will most likely be able to hit. Ah, oh, so close, too. Oh, well. Yeah, I'm just trying to think how I want to heal. Probably Fenrir, because he is being surrounded by quite a few dudes. And I'll probably use my fairies to buff him, and the Nightmare, I think, is what I'm going to do. Okay, you know, let's... If he's close enough. Yep, okay, cool. Buff for you, buff for you, buff for everyone! Let's see. Put you buff. Probably buff the Nightmare, really, to tell you the truth. Yeah, it doesn't reduce the damage by a ton, but it's still enough to where you might be able to survive, so. And then Hugh. I might save your magic for healing word. Let's see, can I get a healing word? I don't think I can get both. See, yeah, because it does. That's 1, 2, whatever. Or sorry, 3, 2, 3, 2, or 3, 3, 0. Yeah, I can't do a healing word and a holy word. Oh, but that would kill him, and she does need the experience, and that would hurt the ghoul. Unfortunately, like I said, yeah, let's do it. She needs the experience anyway, so. Yeah, it didn't hurt that guy as much. Unfortunately, because her level's so low, she's definitely not going to be hitting the same guys for the same amount as his ability, but she gains a level, so. And we'll give... Might be better to give the kill... Well, would you even be able to finish him off? I don't think so. I think it'll be close. Oh, he crit, so never mind then. He doesn't take any damage. I think I can afford to put him out there. I was going to attack him, but one, I didn't move her, so she didn't really... Her rune power levels are... Or rune... Not circle. Her area of effect is not very long. And what you do is you lose attack, defense, all this stuff if you're not within your circle. So it's better not to do that. So I could get rid of you if it works. Let me see what your chances are. 51. I hate how these guys have such high resistances to dimension. That'd be funny if one of these guys, but unfortunately Knights have a high resistance too. I mean, so far, the Holy Griffin has the most resistance. I mean, I do want to kill this guy, but he is kind of annoying, so. Do I want to Referral Howl you or you? Let's see. I haven't really hit you. We've done more damage to you, so yeah, it'd be better to do Infernal Howl to you guys. Decent damage. Let's see. Yeah, let's try. Milligan should be able to finish him off with just a hit. Because I'm trying to just kill enemies. Oh, right, I forgot he has his Black Death ability. Well, that'll kill it for sure. I almost want to try to use it on him, but I'm not going to be able to finish him off anyway. So let's just do Black Death on the regular dude, even though that's overkill, so. Anime attack for the win. Nice. We should be hitting expert level with Milligan here pretty soon. Expert level is when you hit 5 levels above your max level, which is 25, and that's the best you can do with him. You can't do anything more with expert at that level, so. I could try Dwindle. Let's see if the... Ugh. I just hate how the odds are so low on the, except for like really weak enemies. And it's about the same on you. Yeah, let's try it. Let's try Dimension and see if we just get lucky. Coin flip. Basically 50% is a coin flip. So. Hey, all right. That was a decent length away. I hate when Dimension works and it only moves them barely away and you're like, great, they can get here one turn. Thanks. You know. I guess I'll just buff you. Buff you! I've beaten quite a few of their guys. They're probably going to run away after doing some damage. But we'll see what happens. Oh, no. Alright. Alright. You can come and attack me. That's fine. I'll take it. I can do it. I'm just surprised, that's all. Yeah, I'll take him a couple of turns to get back. Yeah, you're gonna heal. You heal yourself. What a selfish unicorn you are. Can I do Genoflame again? Yes. Yeah, I think that's what I want to do. That's like the most useful of his spill. Like the fact that they're just like right there, you know. That's all his magic, but I think that should be good enough. They'll force them to like heal all their characters, so. Nice. Might just, yeah, move in for the kill. Let's see. Yeah, I'm just trying to decide if I want to just move on in. Yeah, I think I might have these guys range attack the giant to finish him off. Who's the strongest out of them? Okay. In terms of defense, anyway. Yeah, here's just we're just trying to get the experience, my friend. Ah, what? You gotta be kidding me. Oh, boo. Okay, let's see. Yeah, we'll heal you because you've taken the most damage. Alright, let's see what you do. Yeah, you're gonna... Of course you're gonna attack the centaur. Why wouldn't you? He's clearly the easiest target. Oh, I should have healed the dragon. Oh well, whatever. I mean, that's just how it is. Now he retreats. Huh. Retreat! Alright, let's see. I think we do hollow. Let's see. Let's do buff on you. Yeah, I knew they were going to run away if I killed too many of their guys. I'm just surprised Gunglane did one more turn of attacking me. I was just like, okay. But okay. Yeah, you're going to have to use all your rune power to fill out your people against them. Yeah, let's do hollow just so I can... Well, let's see. You didn't take any damage, did you? Yeah, I'm just going to do hollow and just attack Gunglane with you. So, let's see. That's the one I want to use, right? Yeah. Because it'll guarantee it. Well, actually, I would guarantee the hit anyway, but it gives 150 experience, so why not? Yeah, let's put you there. Probably miss. Or not. Nice. Man, too bad the giant critting won't kill him, just because he's yeah, white, and I'm not a black element, so oh well. Yeah, even if I critted, it wouldn't have done it. But I can have Melgant kill him if I want to, since he's higher level. So unless I want to give it to someone else, let's see. I mean, the Kotal would probably be the best option to give it to, because I want to make a Bahamut before we end the game. You know, before we end this all, I want to get a Bahamut created. You know. I don't think. Ooh, I could just. Well, we'll see what happens. I want to see if I can get the Nightmare of the Kill or not. If not, I'll. Should be able to, just because he's a black element. So. Okay, cool. Nice. Let's see. Magic-wise... Oh, but he might block. If I curse him, it'll guarantee hitting. Because if I hit him... Well, even if he blocks, it's only 50%, and the Quaddle should do a decent amount of damage to him. Well, let's attack him and see what happens. If not, I'll finish him off with Melgant. Because I wanted to cast a spell with Melgant, but I don't want to... Actually, I could cast Fury, and that'll guarantee his attack is high enough to finish him off, so... Because I want to give the quality experience. Melgant's high enough of a level. I mean, if I can get Melgant to expert status, I will, but I don't think I've ever gotten anyone to expert status on max level. Usually I beat the game before that happens, so... Yeah, that should be enough. It was shield. It would have been enough. I picked the wrong tactic. Nice. Yes! All right, because I kicked them out of the range, I got the Silver Dragon. Yeah, that's one of the benefits of kicking them out of range is you have a high chance of them not running away because they're outside of their power circle. So I forgot what the percentage is that it increases it to if you, or reduces their chance of escaping. So yeah, we got a free Silver Dragon out of it. Yeah, nice. They're working all in my favor. All right, let's see if the quest activates that I wanted to. Odysseus quest. Odysseus is walking along a lone road and meets an old lady.
Traveler, would you like to know your fortune?
Odysseus agrees to humor the old woman and agrees.
Draw a card from this deck.
Odysseus does as the old lady says. Old woman.
Haha, as I thought, the Chariot card.
I forgot how many cards you can get. It's like Chariot, World. I think you can get the Joker card too, but I'd have to look up all the different versions that you can get.
You have an interesting fate, but I cannot tell you what it is.
Curiosity gets the best of Odysseus, and she presses the old woman for more information, but the woman will say nothing.
I cannot tell you, but perhaps I can give you the power in your card.
The old woman snaps her fingers, and the card bursts into a dazzling light. Odysseus shades her eyes as power fills her body.
Perhaps this power lets you survive the hardships ahead.
And she gets a 9 HP boost. Depending on the card, you get a different buff, basically. Or sorry, buff would mean temporarily. Boost means it's permanent. So Odysseus opens her eyes. The old woman is gone. So nice, not bad. I'd rather get items, but... Soleo quest. Soleo's walking along a lonely road and meets an old lady. Oh, we got the same quest. Sometimes that'll happen. Sometimes you'll get the exact same quest. Ah, there's the world card this time. Her dialogue doesn't change. It's just whatever you get from the card itself. So world gives you, rune power. And old woman's gone. It is kind of weird with all the randomness. You'd think you wouldn't get the exact same quest back to back, but you'd be surprised how often it actually does. Rod quest. In an ancient rune, Rod finds a stone face carved into a wall. Words are carved beneath it. If thou wish a blessing, receive it from my mouth. Sounds vulgar. Wait a minute. This reminds me of a module from D&D. If it's a goblin face with a black hole inside of it, do not put your hand inside. I should know. Indeed, the face's mouth is an arm-sized hole. Rod slowly reaches inside. The hole is deep. Rod sinks his arm and up to the shoulder. Suddenly, Rod feels something. But as Rod pulls on the item, the mouth snap closed. Rod is trapped. Oh, I can't move. In a panic, Rod drops the item and the mouth opens. Is this a cruel joke? Rod tries to remove the item again and again with the same outcome. Disappointed, Rod gives up and heads home. You can actually get an item from that, but unfortunately we got the bad results, so we didn't get anything from it. Ivan quests. Ivan is caught in a terrible storm and is getting soaked. He sees a large tree on a hill and decides to wait out the storm in its shelter. As Ivan nears the tree, he sees a girl with long hair already hiding in its shelter. Ivan offers the girl a smile. I think we've done this quest before, if I remember. The rain falls so heavily. The two talk for a while, but the girl seems so distracted that Ivan asks what is wrong. I've waited so long and he does not come. The girl begins to cry, but her tears are lost in the rain. Like tears in the rain. He has abandoned me. She continues in a painful voice. We came from different backgrounds, so our parents did not approve, but he said he loved me, so he decided to run away. Ivan tries to comfort her, and he doesn't really know what to say. You were kind. When I first saw you, I thought you were him. I'm just a silly fool. I'm trying to remember if female knights can get this quest at all when she says that. Anyway, I was saving this gift for him, but I want you to have it. There are certain quests that only male knights or female knights can get, but there are few exceptions. Oh, sorry, he'll love it as I would. The sun breaks through the clouds as the girl dries her tears. Sorry, I pressed that button way too fast. Look, a rainbow. Ivan looks where the girl is pointing and sees a beautiful rainbow spreading its colors through the sky. As Ivan looks back, the girl's gone. We get a healing ring from the girl. And obviously the item is randomized. Miguel quests. Miguel walks through a town square and watches the spectacle of the busy crowd. So many people. Here's another new character we can get. The Wump. Oops. Having bumped into Miguel, the drunk topples over. This one's actually a long quest, just because of the dialogue in it. Are you alright, sir? The drunk is asleep. Miguel sees a magnificent sword lying near the man. He must have dropped it. Wow, nice sword. Is he a knight? She's sleeping in the road again. Do you know this man? Oh, that's just Clarence. He's supposedly a knight somewhere once, but he's just a drunk now. Just ignore him. He's not a 7-year-old kid with autism. Or whatever that was in that show. Anyway. But... Hey, he's blocking a road. If you tell you where he lives, will you drive him home? Miguel reluctantly agrees, and lifting Clarence up lends him a shoulder to lean on. They head to Clarence's home. ... You must be a questy knight. Sorry. Exclamation point. A knight who gets drunk in the middle of the day. You probably think I'm disgusting. You're right. I'm useless. The world will be let off if he's dead. Question mark? Miguel is curious and asks about Clarence's story. He has been sobering up and continues. I was a member of the Order of Holy Knights in Lagos. Exclamation point. I'm sure you know about the coup that happened in Mecca. I was there that night. The priest Prado ordered the Holy Knights during the rebellion. He said we had a duty to purge corruption for the royal court. I really believed we were fighting to save Almechia, but by morning Zemeckis had crowned himself emperor and declared Almechia dead. We were the Esgares Empire instead. It was all just Parado's lust for power. He used us. I walked away, but it was too late. I made Zemeckis, started this war. It's all gone. There's nothing I can do to bring it back. ... Could you tell me one thing? A question mark? How do you find the courage to keep fighting? Do you fight for yourself, or is it for your lord or your country? Or as Ike would say it, I fight for my friends. ... I fight to continue being a knight. Exclamation point. You mean fight just so you can keep being a knight your entire life? Nods. Huh? ... I see. As long as you're a knight, you have to try to stick up for Lord, country, the people, and yourself. Miguel smiles coolly. Thank you for opening my eyes. I've been going in the wrong direction. You're a questing knight. May I go back with you? I'd like to fight for your country. I have a lot of mistakes I need to make up for. ... Miguel quietly presents the magnificent sword which Clarence had dropped in the square. It shined as brightly as ever. Clarence grasped it firmly. Thank you. Clarence has joined the party. He's one of the new party members. It's like him, Rod, and I forgot it's a healer girl. I forgot her name off the top of my head. But anyway, Lugel quests. Lugel is in a deep ravine. Steep cliffs rise on either side, and a smothering fog hides the sky. Suddenly, Lugel hears a low throbbing noise overhead. It seems to be getting closer. She strains her eyes. Gazing upward into the fog, she sees something move. A huge dragon! The dragon flashes a menacing smile at Lugel as their eyes meet. Lugel runs for her life. Fortunately, the ravine is too narrow for the dragon to enter, and Lugel barely escapes. You can actually get an item from that too, as well, but unfortunately we got the one where she doesn't, so. Alright. So, a nice bit of questing. I mean, we did get a dude. I'm still missing, here's the one quest you're supposed to get if you leave Mira and Mille behind, so. Audience room. Or, sorry, a timid looking man goes to the audience room to meet Lance. Anyway.
It's, nice to meet you. I'm a caster, Rain. I've heard that, Mille is here. Hey, Mille, isn't that your stepbrother? What? Rain is here? Mille, I'm so glad, to know you're safe. Yes, I'm a knight here now. You look well. Yes, so, Mille, you're a knight here?
Stop simping, dude.
Hey, Rain, what brings you here? I know. Your Majesty, I have a request. I want to join you. I'll work hard, I promise. Huh? As a knight, are you sure you want to, Rain? It's obvious he has a crush on Mille.
Why do you ask? I'm a man after all. I can fight. I'm 40, you know.
What do you think, Mille? Great. I hope Rain would join someday. Your Majesty, could he please? Rain's a good guy. Mille, are you serious?
Yeah, it looks kind of like, you know. Never mind.
Thank you. Is this a good idea?
Rain joins the party. Yeah, that's if you leave Mira and Mille in the same castle with your lord. Rain joins the party, and Rain, when he goes questing, he can get a unique character. And now that Mira and Mille have unlocked Rain, we can now go on a quest with them, and they do have to quest together to unlock a certain quest, which we will do. But what will their quest entail? Will we finally destroy the old enemy of Almechia? And who else will join the party? Find out next time in the next episode of Brigandine Grand Edition. Thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.